Hey guys, it's Kristen. So today I'm filming a everyday makeup tutorial, and so let's get started. I'm gonna prime my face with NYX Shine Killer first, and I'm gonna put that in the places where I think I get the most oily. So I'm just putting that on, and then make sure, just to mention this, that your hands are clean before applying anything to your face. Now I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me in Medium, and I'm just going to put this on any spots that I have redness, discoloration, or like any blemishes. And so yeah, it looks like I'm packing it on there, but there's not, but it blends out, and I use a beauty blender. So yeah. And there you go. I'm using my black beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend it out, and it's pretty damp. If it does dry out a little bit, I do spray some MAC Fix Plus on there, and it seems to really thin out any concealer or foundation that I do put on. Alrighty, after all that is blended, I'm going to go into foundation. I'm going to put a pretty light layer of the number 7 matte foundation in, I believe it's beige, and then the L'Oreal Infallible in medium. And I just put that on the back of my hand. They're both kind of one's too light and one's a little bit too dark, so I do mix those on the back of my hand, and I just dot it all over my face. And yeah, then I'll go in with a beauty blender again. Alright, so the next step that I do is I highlight underneath my eyes with my NYX concealer. It's the HD Photogenic Concealer, and this is in beige. So I just put that, I highlight underneath my eyes, I do the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, on my chin, and then on the center of my forehead. Just to give some highlights to the points that you want to highlight. If you do not like your nose or your chin, I wouldn't recommend highlighting those points. But yeah, that's just what I do. And then here I'm just blending it out just a bit with my BH Cosmetics tapered blending brush, I believe it is. And then afterwards I will go in and blend it more with my beauty blender. Alright, and whenever that's all blended out, I'm going to take my Dermablend setting powder. This is probably one of my favorite setting powders right now. It's very fine. It is translucent, so it doesn't give you any color or anything, but it is amazing. I don't see that I like crease a lot underneath my eyes with it, so it's probably my favorite setting powder. Next, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Duo Contour. This is in, I don't remember, I think it's tan. And then I'm just going to bronze up my face just a little bit. So I did add in a Milani powder, I think it's pressed powder. This is in dark. A Sigma tapered blending brush, I'm going to be taking Salted Caramel and putting it in my crease and a little bit above my crease and just blending that in. Takes a while sometimes, but just blend, blend, blend. Once that's nice and blended, I'm going to be taking Semi-Sweet from the same palette with this, actually I'm changing up the brushes. I'm going to take an angled BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to focus out on the outer V and kind of make a V on the outer corner of my eye and blend that in towards the inner corner, but mostly focusing it in that crease. I don't really want to get it up into the above the crease. I just want to focus it mostly in the crease. Alrighty, and then with no additional product on the brush, I'm just going to blend that together so there's no harsh lines. And I think you guys get it. You just need to blend, blend, blend. Sometimes it does take a while, but it is worth it in the end. Okay, now I'm taking Creme Brulee on a flat shader brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to pack that on my lid. All the way from inner corner to about halfway, maybe a little bit more. I don't want to get it into the darker color too much, so we don't lose any of the intensity on the outer corner. And once again, we are blending, blending, blending that out with our Sigma blending brush. Next, I'm going to highlight the inner corner and my brow bone with Marzipan, I think. It's a really champagne-y, shimmery color. I like this as a highlight the most. Sometimes I don't put it on my brow bone, but today I just wanted to use it both places. And yeah, the brush is, I don't think it's anything special, but I just like using it because it is pretty dense for my brow bone. So yeah. Alrighty, so now I'm applying Ardell Wispy Lashes. I did already do my eyeliner. I was out of frame and you couldn't see anything with the top of my head, so sorry. But I just used the BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner pen in black, I believe. And yeah. Now on a dense round shader brush from e.l.f., I'm going to take milk chocolate and blend that all on the bottom lash line. And just kind of smoke out that bottom lash line so it's just not blank. And then I didn't show this, but I did take some semi-sweet eyeshadow and apply that too on the bottom lash line, just to darken up just a tad. And I'm just filling in my lips, and then this is where I found out that I was not even in frame. Yay! After I'm done filling in my lips completely with Whirl, I'm going to take a 1995 from Gerard Cosmetics, and the look should be complete. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had so much fun filming it and I'm so excited. Please follow and subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see next. Thank you.